Hello, finance freaks. We're doing some triangular arbitrage. We're playing with a toy model, obviously, and I'm just gonna kind of explain to you what this would look like using two different strategies. So let's get going here. So there's some assumptions that we have to make. The CAD to Euro exchange rate is 1.5. The CAD to USD is 1.25, and the Euro to USD is 0.85. Okay, so if you notice, you can do your CAD to USD over your Euro to USD, which is equal to 1.25 over 0.85, and that gives you 1.4705, which is not equal to our 1.5 or our CAD to Euro exchange rate, our spot exchange rate. Where is it now? Right here. Because these aren't equal, boom, we have opportunity to arbitrage. You might be asking yourself, even before we get started here, what's the point of arbitraging? Like, am I actually adding any utility to society? Like, am I helping anyone out? No, you're not. You are useless. You aren't doing anything. Well, actually, you'd be making the market more, I guess, like, efficient. But I don't know. Who's to even say you're doing that? Like, you're surely not doing work like a plumber would or like a firefighter would. You're trying to make arbitrage profits from just moving money around. So you tell me how helpful that is. You're probably burning electricity is what you're doing. You're probably using up power and tossing more waste into the atmosphere. You freaking scumbag. Anyway, I'll teach you how to do it. You take one CAD, by the way, toy model here. If it was this easy, then everyone would be doing it. And everyone thinks they can do it. Go on Wall Street Bets. Take one CAD times USD to CAD times Euro over USD, and then switch it back to CAD over Euro. And then so this will give you one CAD. But it actually doesn't. It gives you something greater than one CAD. This should give you one CAD if there was no opportunity here, but there is. So you have your one CAD, you times that by 1 over 1.25, which is this rate right here, and I'm going to 0.85. This is times 1.5. So you see how that's a boom, 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 boom. Just like that. That should be right. I'll be looking at it now. And that equals 1.0200, which is greater than 1 CAD. Now, this is a 2%, I guess, gain. But obviously, if you're doing this, you need to subtract it from the risk-free rate, which is probably more than 2%, because that's your cost. You freaking loser! You thought you were going to make money. Because I hate you, I'm going to make the risk-free rate in Canada, CAD, equal to 3%. So now, guess what? You lost 1% of your money. Loss! Loss. Okay. So that's your cost. This is your gain, or oh my gosh, why am I forgetting the word for it? This is really embarrassing. Not profit, but what's the revenue? Oh my gosh. Revenue less cost equals profit. Revenue less cost equals profit. Now it's an economics video, okay? And then we got supply and demand. I don't know. Okay, anyway, sorry, I was having way too much fun there. And now we can go through a second strategy here. So we'll call that strategy 2. Strategy G2. And that's CAD to Euro to USD and then back to CAD. And it's triangular. It's triangular arbitrage because you're using three different, you're using the Euro, the USD, and the CAD, sort of like a triangle, okay? You know what? I'm going to draw you a nice little triangle here. Ooh. Triangle. I wonder if this app... Sorry, I'm not wasting time. You're wasting time. Whoa! Look how nice that triangle looks. Look.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay. So anyway, this strategy, it's the same sort of business. 1 times the exchange rates is 1 over 1.5 times 1 over 0.85 times 1.25 equals, and I'll just give you a hint, this equals 0.9804, which is less than 1 CAD. This is a bad strategy. This is bad. Angry face. Angry. Sad. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. No, I can't draw that. Not good. It's worse than this because the risk-free rate is still 3, by the way, so you're losing so much money. That's like negative 2% already, essentially, and then so you're losing like 5%, so big loss. So anyway, I hope this has taught you to not arbitrage. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next video, and subscribe to see more.